Right, hello guys, welcome to Monday Night with Hilly, and unexpectedly tonight I am doing comms instead of racing, so we are here with V3F1, and it's round 6 of the season for the Monday Division, and we are at Monaco. Super Monaco. Most difficult track of the season, I don't think there's any doubt about that, but it does provide some great races sometimes. So we'll hope that to be the case tonight. Um, see, 13 at the moment. I think we're expecting a bit more. There was 16 earlier on. One late, one pulled out. I was racing and have also decided to do comms, so that would be 14. But I think they've had a late reserve join as well, so I think we're expecting 15. See, there we go. Hey Senna, good evening, welcome, thanks for joining. And try and do my best for you guys tonight. It is a realistic performance division, by the way, so the cars should be that the Red Bulls are fastest, Ferrari second, etc, etc. I think it's Merc third and Aston Martin fourth. I think it's that way round. Then your McLarens. There's always a bit of a debate as to where the Haas is, because the problem with the Haas, it's not that bad a car, but it's so bad on tyre wear that it takes the performance away. So a lot of people tend to prefer the cars that are actually rated as lower than the Haas to the Haas itself. Alfa Romeo, for example, is a great car. The Williams is a good car, but it's likely to struggle around here. It struggles with high downforce tracks. It's absolutely lightning in a straight line. Anyway, V3F1 Monday night. Let's have a quick look while we're waiting. Let's have a quick look at standings so that you guys have got an idea of who and what we're looking at. So, this is the Hakkinen division. So, presumably named after Mika Hakkinen. Great driver. And let's go there. Right, so the championship currently being led by Soz I'm Drunk. So he's doing... Seems he's always drunk. He's doing quite well to lead a championship, really. He's on 118 points. Find the Pass is on 112. So pretty close between those two. Little gap then down to Maybank, who's on 80. And Shoei Rudberg on 62, with Beastie just behind him on 61. And Brian Kimmey just behind on 61 as well. Two drivers on 58, Deadly Supreme and Raver. And... Total Caesar 53, Chucky on 51. That feels like the top 10 for us. Don't think, unless I'm missing it, I don't think that there's a Constructors' Championship. I think it's because the cars get changed each week, so you might be in a Red Bull one week, but you're not, you won't be in a Red Bull the following week, so... I expect you, if you're on a Red Bull one week, you're probably be I forgotten what I was saying now. Yeah, they'll probably be in a low car next time round. So I was reading some Discord then. Let's keep an eye on that till we get going. What are we on now? 14. I'm sure we're still expecting one more. Unless somebody else has pulled out really late. Yes, absolutely, Senna. I hope it is named after you. I'm not a fan of the real life Senna, I'm afraid. Well, the one that used to race in real life. I'm not a fan of his at all. But I won't go late into that on stream though, but I do have my reasons. We're up to 15. So whoever it was has joined. I believe that's it. So I think the... Oh, somebody just left. And guys, you're ready now. I think somebody's just been kicked. Countdown finishes then, and we head into qualifying. I did double check. I am told we will be. We'll still be doing Q1, despite only the 15. So I guess a bit of practice. Who's brave enough to do a bit of practice in Q1? Will they all come out and do a bit, or will it only be a few drivers? I'm not sure why you'd risk crashing, to be honest. Presumably you've done some practice before, like even if it's only a few like time trial laps or something. Presumably people have practiced before. Any other track, yeah, fair enough, but I'm not too sure if everybody want to do it in Monaco. So, good news first of all is there's no rain in the sky. Oh, well, at least at the moment, might be in a race. So, Deadly Supreme, London, Alex Rex. Just call him Alex, I think. Cabello, Shoei, Senna, Brian Kimmy, Snake Hayes, Soz I'm Drunk, I'm Prodigy, Chocky, Maybank, Raver, Stone Cold Psy, and Find the Pass are our drivers tonight. Truth be told, I did race last week at France, which was a 100% race. I do a couple of 100% races a season, but I'm not sure like who to expect at the front. I guess it's the guys who are leading the championship. So I'm Drunk leading the championship and is in an Aston Martin, so I assume he's going to be strong. What's Find the Pass? I Find the Pass is in an Aston as well, so top two in the championship, both in Aston Martins. I don't know if that's done deliberately. Maybe that's a deliberate thing. The top guy, perhaps the top two, always have the same car. I don't know. Might just be coincidence this week. Anyway, we're with Soz I'm Drunk because he's first out on track. Bit of a broadcast cam on the outlap, but we'll head to the onboard, the actual quali lap. See how tight everything is around Monaco. I'm sure you've all seen it in real life and know what it's like. Not too bad in turn one. A little bit low of gear, second gear. Fourth tends to be the best for turn one. Quite an awkward left-hander that. You've really got to throw the car into it, but it's almost got a double apex, but it is awkward into this really tight hairpin. Soz I'm Drunk seems to take it second. I must admit, it is the only car the only corner in the game that I can think of that I do take in first. So just help with rotation a little bit. Under the tunnel and head up to the chicane. Always got to be careful not to hit the barrier on the inside with your left front and your left rear. And through the quick but twisty sector 3. See, one of the faster laps of the season here at Monaco. Here he comes in, DRS opens. And we head for the line. It's looked good. It's a 1:12.0 from Soz I'm Drunk. I think that's a pretty decent start. Shoei. Who else was crossing the line then? That was I'm Prodigy on a set of mediums. 1:12.9. Shoei is next for the line. I think we've got the other Aston behind us to Find the Pass. So 1:12.8. from Shoei, a 1:12.1 from Find the Pass, looking like Soz I'm Drunk and Find the Pass are very, very close. And Alpine, I believe. So Alex Rex on the mediums, 1:15.034. The Ferrari is retired. Oh, and Find the Pass has crashed, and that's what I was talking about. Find the Pass has crashed, and he's out of qualifying. exactly what I was talking about, and he will start as long as everybody else makes it through Q1, then he will start from the back. It's Brian Keeney, the Ferrari. Wow, Rog, innit? I can't. Exactly what I was saying. They didn't need to set laps or have a practice or anything. I don't know if I would have bothered round here. Just only takes one little moment, as we've just seen. So Brian heading up to the chicane on the medium tyres. Pretty good. Can't help but love the final sector. It's so strange, so fast, and yet, you know, you're only ever in sort of, well, you're having to break down the sort of third or fourth through the corners, but yet it's so fast. 1:11.7 on the medium tyre from Brian. What a lap. London is invalidated. So McLaren on their way into sector 3. Stone Cold Style also on the mediums. A little bit wide on the final corner there, but going to get a time on the board in a way. It's at 16.068, puts in P6 for the moment. The Haas on its way. That's sent on an out lap actually. So I'm drunk, retires in the pits. Perhaps sees what's happened to find the pass and so opting to retire. Oh, pass. What have you done, mate? What have you done? You can't believe it. He's having a victim Meldrew moment at the moment. Snake Haze then out of the final corner. I know. I was racing tonight. I was going to be in a Williams, so it would have been a difficult car for tonight. Now I know my TT around here is a 109.7, I think it is. Goodness knows what that would have translated to in a Williams. I've got no idea. I can't imagine it would have been very quick around here, to be honest. Anyway, Snake Haze 1:13.3 goes P5. Spore boys. Oh, Rod, you've seen everything, haven't you? Oh, you went for a second lap. Well, at least that makes it a bit better for the pass, because I thought you crashed on an in lap, to be fair. Here comes Senna then. And the final corner, DRS open. 1:14.6 goes P6 with that one. Deadly Supreme in the Ferrari. Let's remember did very well last week in France. Right, so 1:12.4, so a good start from Deadly Supreme, goes P3. Bello, Alpine then just to the end of sector 1. 19.7 through sector 1. Oh, that'll be an invalidation. Can't take that line through there. So show he's on an out lap. See if sending it. No, he's not going again. Only 20 seconds to get to the end of the lap, so definitely not going again. And we've got Chocky and Maybank on out laps as well. Chocky quite early on, but Maybank heading for the line to start his first lap of the evening. And, London's decided to just retire out as well. Oh, he did do a lap, so perhaps he crashed as well, did he? I'm not sure. Did London crash? Or has he retired in the pits not setting a lap? He's got one lap on those mediums. Very careful from Maybank. Not pushing too much to the limits. Nicely through sets of 3. Just gone up to a bit of traffic, but hopefully the McLaren's going to be starting the lap, so if anything it's going to give him a tow. So the finish line, and it's a 1:41 from Maybank, puts him in P7. And McLaren, I think, well, it must be Raver. Chocky, I believe, is on a lap, so let's go to Chocky. Sure, he's showing purple on the track map, but no time on the board, you can't necessarily trust that one. Let's see how he's doing. It's looked good from what we've seen, in all fairness. DRS open, keep the car to the right generally. 1:12.8, P4 for Chocky, not a bad start for him. So, Raver then. Just going through the tunnel. Chicane and quite sensitive through the left-hander there, which you don't blame him. Went out wide on the hairpin there, but it was almost like a switchback. It's a 1:12.8 for a Raver, goes P5. Just behind Chocky by 2 thousandths. Shoei Rugberg jumps up to P4 and a 1:12.6. Who else we got? So McLaren for the line, that's an outlap. Anybody else on a lap at the moment? No, those 3 have just finished one. So I think if we go back to Cy and the other McLaren. Having a go on the mediums. He's already done a run on these mediums. They are worn tyres. That's almost 3 tenths up. 2 sets of 1. So nice sets of 1 improvement. Obviously, if that was fresh softs, then that'd be even significantly more. Out the right-hander and into the tunnel. We've got a Mercedes. Hopefully the Mercedes notices him. He does. And gets nicely out of the way. Perfect spot to do it. And, goes out a little bit wide on the chicane. A few more drivers starting to retire out now. Stone Cold side end into the final corner as he managed to keep the improvement up through the lap. He has indeed improved by 3/4 of a second, goes P11 on a 14.5. I'm sure he's having another go here, no, but he might be going on to another lap, I think. He's going to do an extra run. He's already done 4 laps on these tyres. And that will actually be 5 laps because it doesn't count the out lap. So, including the out lap, it'll be 5 laps. So let's keep an eye on him, but I think Senna's just gone on to another lap. 200ths up through set to 1. Yeah, can do find the pass. So you, yeah, you're Xbox, aren't you? Can I still get you on here? There you go. Now I find a pass. I'm just going to send you a friend request, and I'll invite you to the party. There you go. So invite sent. Find the pass if you want to join. You want to welcome. Shoei Rugberg showing purple through sets of 2, and that should be legitimate because he's got a time on the board. Here he comes. It's a 1:12.4, goes 2 tenths quicker, and that puts him P3, just ahead of Deadly Supreme. Senna back onto a lap.
Good evening.
Hello.
I
Welcome.
am stupid.
have you ticked your box to include your audio?
I have
Right,
indeed.
then you have. Excellent. Good job. Oh, mate, you must be a little bit sort of fuming with yourself.
Yeah.
Senna's just taking his wing off. Coming out of the hairpin there.
Better than taking
yeah.
his wheel off.
Yeah, he's taking his front wing. He's okay. So, yeah, so what happened? Because we didn't actually see it on the stream.
So I went for a second lap, and up the hairpin up the hill, I had to avoid someone on a in lap. I think it was showy, and by the time I'd come back to the apex, the next corner was too tight, and by the time I'd realised that, my wheel was off and I was out. So I'm starting at the back of the grid in Monaco. I still wonder if I really didn't need to do that.
Was it the inside wall you hit or the outside?
It was
both?
the inside one, yeah.
The inside one, yeah. So did it just rip your wheel off? Because it does like to do that this year, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
my wheel decided to not be part of the car anymore. It kind of did what Scotland did and left.
Fair enough. That's it then. We're just down to Stone Cold Size, sat in the pits.
He's just got another bit of thing, yeah.
Yeah. Stone Cold Si, you can retire.
I've never done
Move
commentary
on.
before.
Have you not?
Mm.
Oh wow. Okay. Well, welcome.
Yeah, Raven's idea to say, you got nothing else to do. You can do quali comms. I was like, yeah, to be honest, you're not wrong.
Yeah, that's nice sympathy from him.
Yeah.
Okay, so Brian Kimmy, it's good to have you actually because I don't know. I only raced last week and was going to tonight.
Yeah, we had a good battle.
Yeah, there's a lot of drivers I don't know, so you might be able to help me.
I've been here for a few seasons.
Have you? Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I know Sozon Drunk. I know Chocky and Raver.
Prodigy's probably one of the quickest people in the league.
Okay, is that why he's in a Williams? Oh no, he's reserve, isn't he? So
He's a reserve,
that's why he's in a
he
Williams.
probably still will be very quick. He's only a second off on the mediums, even though Brian Kimmy's on the mediums and the fastest. But
Yeah, yeah, but that Williams should be terrible by all rights. It should be terrible around here, isn't it? Because it's doesn't like high downforce tracks, does it? That Williams.
instead of saying that you know Senna.
Yeah, I know
in
Senna.
your chat.
Yeah. Yeah, troublemaker, isn't he? Senna.
So, Alex has been in a few races. I haven't raced much with him. The people I know well are Sol's Prodigy, Chocky, Maybank, Raver, Stone Cold, Deadly. Not raced much with Alex or Cabello. Brian Kimmy's just joined. Snake Haze I've not raced that much with. And Shoei's just rejoined. He's quite quick as well. Shoei's good.
Right. Okay. And where is it? I know you from? Where is it? Was it WRL?
You know what? I will find your name in the thing, and then I'll go and start a chat, and it'll tell me what leagues we're in together.
I don't think. Well, I don't think. I think it's only this one now. But you used to be in WRL, didn't you? And race on Sundays, 6 o'clock Sundays.
We are in a street that's called Full Gas Racing.
I've never heard of that.
You're in it.
Oh am I?
Yeah, with Big Jazz, Vapor, Plum.
Right. Okay.
Said you're in that.
Oh, full. Oh, hang on. Yeah.
FGR.
FGR. Yeah. Yeah. That's it then. That's where I know you from. Okay. I thought you was in WRL, but it's gone now. WRL. But
Yeah. I know you from last week at when we had that incident in the last corner.
yes. Yeah. Where you
I
tried
got
to kill me.
penalty
Yeah.
for that. Oh, you yelled up for that.
Did you get
It was
one?
wet. Yeah, I got.
I've being a reserve, I did feel a bit mean. But,
like I needed more penalties, isn't it?
You know. Never mind.
I finished first over the line with 9 seconds of penalties. Ended up finishing 8th.
Oh dear. I had the other way round on that in a 100% race I did last season. On a Saturday that I raced in. I finished 6th across the line in Mexico after a late safety car and jumped right the way up to win the race. Brilliant.
Oh dear.
Because it's pen free.
Who's on the
Superb,
lap?
that
Let's have
was.
a look. I think Soz is the
I'm
first.
Prodigy
No,
is
Prodigy is.
first out.
Yep, Prodigy is.
He's
And then
just coming
Soz.
into the tunnel. Here he comes up to the chicane. Now I know on my TT lap that this chicane is where I lose most time.
Yeah, same.
So I think I'll take it too wide on the second bit. Like,
So Prodigy's done a 53.3. What's Soz going to do through that sector? Soz does a 53.0, so he's 3/10 up.
he tense it up, nice.
I think
Nice
I'm one of the
through
only
the
people
final
in the
corner.
league that are on full traction.
Right, okay. Prodigy 112.1. Soz.
I'm going to say 111.9. Jesus, he
Ooh,
aced
0.5.
that last sector. Wow.
Yeah, nice.
He is speed.
He won 6/10 faster.
Joey
than
has
Prodigy.
spun, I think.
Brian Kimmy goes fastest on a 110.9.
And the Joey spawner is on
Who's
an
that?
outline.
McLaren. That was Raver 112.6.
Cabello is coming over the line now. I know he's on an outlap.
Yeah.
I think he's doing two
Yeah.
warm-up laps.
Alpine's one after the other. Cabello 18.3,
Yeah.
so it looks like that was a mistake somewhere.
Nick
Alex
Deadly has made a similar one.
3. Somebody else just jumps in somewhere. Oh, Maybank 14.2.
Senna's in the pits.
Deadly
Stone
Supreme
Cold
jumps up to
Side
P5.
is, Stone Cold Side, I think, will do a 113.8. No, 0.3. And 5/10 off again.
Side. Joey Rudberg for the line. Oh, it's not a proper lap. 34.9.
Yeah, you think he was burning fuel that lap.
Yeah, so let's. It is a track. You can do a 2 out laps here, can't you? It's
Yeah, that's what I was doing, and I binned it. This is where I binned it, where Joey is hit on this corner. With my
Yes.
inside wheel.
Yeah, I could see on the track map where you were, but I couldn't find anyone to try and see the wreckage, unfortunately. So
I think Joey may have messed up his first lap because he's only he's actually off his time on this lap, so he must have messed up somewhere on his actual lap.
yeah, that's it. So it's obviously the first sector was okay. Right, so, well, we'll find out which sector it was.
Yeah. I think that's where he spun last time.
Yeah. Here we go then, just round here. So
Yeah,
now
12
he's
seconds
12 seconds up.
Oh, what a save that was! I think he might be on for Soz's time here.
Yeah, it's looking like it'd be pretty close. Yep. Right,
Not a bad guess,
111.4.
that was it.
That was very good. Very good. You're natural.
Play the game too well.
Ray,
I think Alex is on the lap.
Yep. He is, but Raver is next to cross line. Just going
What's that?
to 3. Oh, he's half a second down, Raver. Okay.
Oh, he's just he's half a second down.
Yeah, Alex through the second sector split. Looking good.
2/10
It's just
up.
over. Yeah. That would sort of move in up to P7.
Yeah. I think he may gain a little bit out of the last corner, but I think he probably finished like maybe 3/10 up, 3.5. I don't know where he's going.
Oh, keep the car to the right, don't move to the left. He goes a second quicker in the end.
I don't know where he's going on that. Interesting line.
So, I think that's... Those two guys will be on in laps now. So, Cabello, Maybank... Well, Senna's just started a lap and Snake Hayes is just behind on track as well.
Okay, we'll watch Senna then.
Senna's on a wheel, I know that.
He's on a wheel, is he? Okay. What do you use yourself?
Controller.
You're on pad. Okay, same as me.
Controller, full traction, auto gears. Only full traction due to having stick drift for the last year, and if I don't have it, I'll crash.
Right.
If I go medium traction, I can't control the car.
You're bloody quick for
Thank
using
you.
all those assists, to be fair. Especially the auto gears one, because I know that's one that does lose you quite a bit of time.
Yeah. Well, on this track, because I have full traction, out of the last corner I can't do anything. Like, That's where you overtake people down the straight, isn't it? And I can't do that because I can't get the speed out of the corner due to being
yeah.
full traction.
In all fairness,
So-
I've raced here and done comms here recently, and nobody's overtaken down the pit straight. I don't think. I think one
I've got
person
to be-
tried it and ended up in the wall on the outside. So
When you're spectating, I think I'll let you into a secret. I won't. And none of my overtakes will be down the straight. They'll all be in places where people aren't expecting it. I've got to do a really, really random strategy to have a chance today.
yeah, even though it's not a DRS zone, I find the best overtaking opportunity around here is leading up to the chicane.
The
Going
corner
through
centre's
tunnel,
just come
leading up
out.
to
I
the
was
chicane. That's a decent one as well.
where I crashed. That's one of my favourite overtaking places. Is to switch back through there.
Get a good exit out of there and try and get to the inside.
Maybank's on a lap. No, he's not. He's invalidated. Cabello is 4.3 seconds up on his time now. 3.4 seconds up on his time. I can't do maths.
He's
Oh,
running a bit wide on the hairpin. Still going to be a vast improvement though.
I'm going to say probably getting the top 10 with it. Just.
12.9,
Yes.
yeah, so it's P9. Maybank is invalidated.
Deadly Supreme's just started a lap.
Senna's not as proven. Senna is having a bit of a lag problem at the moment. Just noticed. So
He usually does.
Just be aware of
Deadly's just tapped the wall, but he's still going. 6/10 up. Purple sector 1.
okay, and that's a lot in just in sets of one.
Yeah. 6/10 up would put him already P7.
He's 6 at the moment. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
jump
they're
up
really
to
close
P6,
together.
so-
Actually, you're right. Jockey and Raver seem to be loving the same times as each other.
They were 2 thousandths apart in
Yeah.
Q1. And they're 100th apart in this one.
Yeah, that's a big distance for you. Pick it up. The other purple sector, 9/10 up.
Can't separate them, can you?
The Ferraris have got
Supreme.
some fucking pace here.
Yeah, both of them.
I don't have
Looking
to swear on
good.
your stream, sorry.
That's alright. Here comes Supreme then, 112.2, puts him into P5.
5. Good lap.
Bellows back to the pits. But Senna's probably on them in that.
Maybank's on the lap, I think.
Yeah, it's just over half a tenth down in sets of one.
Ooh, he locked up a bit there.
Yeah, clearly no ABS for him.
Yeah, Oh, he broke around that corner. That's we're 9/10 down now.
Yeah, 9 cents
I think he
down.
made it back
So
out of this one.
I would have thought that's back to the pits now. We've got 5 minutes left.
He needs to get back in the pits and back out if he wants to improve.
Okay, what's going on? Gonna carry on. You do only need, I think this lap only takes about, I think it takes about 55% ERS.
If he has
so
the
it's-
fuel,
it's-
yeah, he should be alright.
Oh, that'll be the end of that lap. Okay. So definitely back to the pits this time, surely.
Cabello, I know you can improve on that lap, mate. Yeah, he's locking up a lot, Maybank.
Yeah, it's in a bit of trouble. I'm not brave enough to go to no ABS yet.
I wonder if
Still got
he's
ABS
doing
on.
what he did before. He turned off all his assists for a race and tried it. I wonder if he's doing it again.
Oh, did he? I think he did say in the chat earlier on that he was doing that. He's turning all his assists off and going back to cockpit view.
Yeah, because he's locking up a lot, so I'm guessing he's not used. This is the only game that I play in, like, in the car view. Every other racing game before this one, I always used to use the trail cam every time.
Oh, right.
The first chase cam. Oh my
Yeah.
god, he's definitely on no assists. Oh no, that's a wall, mate.
It saves it. But back to the pits then. Yeah, I'm cockpit view as well on this game.
Yeah, I think. What am I? Let's look. Tell me? No, it won't tell me here, will it? Can it tell me?
So I'm on with Sai now. He's going to be next.
Yeah, he's on an out lap, I think.
Start lap. So he's in P11 at the moment and needs to find basically 4 attempts to get ahead of Cabello. But I suspect he's going to need more than that because I think he's going to have to get ahead of Snake Hayes as well.
I think it's the offset one that I'm on.
Ah, yeah, that's quite a popular choice, isn't it?
Yeah, and then change it to how I want it to be. Alright, Stone Cold Sai into turn 1, nice and clean.
Yeah, decent.
Up the hill.
Send those revs up, out, up the hill.
Brave. That was very brave.
I do find that left-hander is a very tricky corner.
If you get it perfectly, it's just like, oh my god, that was great, and you gain like 4/10. But if you get it wrong, you do what I did and end up watching.
Yeah. So I've taken quite a bit of curve there. On the right-hander. Nice.
I don't like this
well,
chicane.
just a bit oversteery actually, coming out of the right into the tunnel.
Back end kicked out.
Yeah. So the
Cabela's just started a lap as well. I'll keep on board with him while you keep on board with
rotate
Ty.
wide on the chicane as well. Just stopped and get on the power to it as early as he could. And yeah, he's a 10th down at the moment, so Stone Cold Psy.
Is Cabela gonna? Yeah, he's backed out of this lap.
Yeah, I think that's what Psy needs to do here, and just.
He's 1.2 seconds
He's not
off in
flashing off
sector
fuel,
1.
so
He's got enough ERS anyway to do another lap if he wanted to.
yeah.
I
Yeah,
gained
there's
on the
plenty of
last
time
sector.
yet. It's still a minute and 40, so plenty
You
of
can
time.
put 2 laps in if you wanted to.
That's it. Yeah.
I can do maths, right? Yeah, you can. Yeah. Look, inside information, I'm going to be going for an interesting strategy in the race.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what it's going to be yet, but I know it's not going to be like everyone
Start on
else's.
softs, pit lap 1 for an undercut onto hards.
Yeah. I might go for a 3-stop just to make it interesting.
It's difficult. It is difficult around here, isn't it? You've got to try and work out some sort of way of undercutting, I guess, to get yourself ahead. You know,
Well, I had
you've got the pace to
100%
stay
in full
ahead of
into
people,
weather,
so-
and I went for a 3-stop strategy.
Right.
It would have been quite good because it was quicker, but I died on lap 3.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Alright, Cabello looks a lot better through sector 1 here. 10th up.
So, oh, size
does he
wide on the
need?
final corner. He's going to get another run in, but he ain't got the energy. So he's only got 24% ERS. So I think unless he can really do a perfect lap, I think he's
His
probably-
tyres are going to be buggered though. He's done like 4
Yeah.
laps on them. You do hear Mr. Pass the Fine T. Hello. T called himself my cheerleader.
Oh, it's always nice to have a cheerleader. Cabello half a second up through
What a-
sector 2.
That was beautiful the way he did that.
Yeah, so that would move him up currently to P7.
Yeah, this should put him through because no one else is out basically. So if he
No
goes to
obvious
P7,
mistakes
he's
there, so I think.
I think he's
should
done
go
it. 12.9.
12.
No, 12.9. Another
Three.
5 cents off.
You really think that start-finishes line is a bit further down, don't you?
I do, yeah.
As
It
predicted
just
then,
feels
Simon
further
Upton
away from me
through
because I'm in a nasty mine that takes 2 business days to turn.
Maybank does improve by 4 attempts, but unfortunately
But
that
not
still
enough.
leaves him P13. And Stone Cold
And
Psy is
Psy
way down.
is-
So
yeah.
I think that's going to be it. So that is the end of Q2. So well done to Brian Kimmy, sorry. Let's go on for his fastest, the only one in the 110s. Shelly Redberg, Stars I'm Drunk, I'm Prodigy, Deadly Supreme, Cabello, Alex Rex, Ray Verchocky, and Snake Hayes all through to Q3. For our pole position
Who do you
shootout.
think's going to get pole?
At the moment, Brian Kimmy's looking the most likely.
I'm going to go with Showy if he can hook up a lap.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go Brian Kimmy. What's your time trial around here, Fun Pass? Do you know?
1091, something like that.
Oh, wow.
I don't know. I
That's
literally did it about 3 months ago. I'm just guessing.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, I'm a 1097.
It could be that. I don't
But I
know.
was
I know it's in the 109s.
Yeah. I was trying to think earlier on, because if I had a race tonight, I'd have been in a Williams, so...
Oh, so that's why you wanted to do commentary. I see you.
Yeah, of all the ones to get to do it, I must admit, it's not the worst to drop
This is
out.
the
of to be
third
able
time
to
in a
do it.
week I've played Monaco. Last Wednesday, Saturday, today and tomorrow.
Oh.
So Monaco. The
Oh,
last
dear.
Wednesday I started on pole. I did a 1:10.0 in quali.
Right. I think all my other leagues have got Monaco out the way already, so I think this is the last one now for this year's game. So I'll probably have that wrong. It'll probably pop up in about 2 weeks' time, and I go, oh. But, we'll see. Here we go then. Opposition shootout. So usually Q3, each driver normally gets 2 runs in. Might be a bit different because you can generally get 2 laps on the same tyres, so they might get extra laps in here. But doing the obviously they're going to be going for their fastest time, so presumably once you've done a lap, that's kind of it for the tyres, really.
Yeah.
So,
I think Sol is probably going to go out first. He usually does. Either him or Prodigy, they're the 2 that are very eager to get out.
yeah,
Yep, that's Sol.
Ferrari move in. Aston Williams is out first, so it's like Prodigy, I think.
Prodigy and Sol, is it?
Did I get it right? I did.
Yeah, Prodigy then Soz. Prodigy got out first because he's closer to the end of the pit lane with the Williams.
Prodigy literally never stays in the pits. He's
Maybank, don't forget that realistic performance means most cars are a lot slower than
Yeah.
yeah, especially the Williams.
yeah. I think all cars are slower than TT in realistic, actually. Jesus.
Christ.
Yawning me face off.
Wow. We've got to do 30 line laps of Monaco in a minute. If you make them,
when I'm racing and talking, I can keep myself concentrated and awake. It's just I've got a thing called chronic fatigue syndrome, so if I'm not focused, I'll pass out.
Okay, CFS, yeah.
Yeah, it's not fun.
No.
But I'm so good at video games, because it's all I fucking do.
So, on Prodigy then, here he comes.
I've got a lot of soft tyres.
Do a lap with Prodigy?
I can do.
Do a comms lap with him. Take us around the track.
Okay, on board with Prodigy, coming up to turn 1. It's a slow corner, needs to tap the apex, does well there, gets on the power well. Up the hill, needs to make sure that he gets this nice and smooth, good. Avoid the bump on the inside, good. Braking a little bit before the boards on the side. Make sure you get the hairpin right. That looks good. And exit and then cut the curb a little bit on the inside. Next down into the hill, under the tunnel. This is one of the most important braking zones on the track. And as soon as you see that line, brake, flip the curb on the inside, which rotates the car, gives you a good launch out of the corner. Let the throttle off, don't brake through that corner. You should be able to take it flat. It's a good sector. Last sector, he's nailed that perfectly. Into the last couple of corners. Hard braking point, make sure you get your braking point right and exit quickly. He's drifted around there because he's got his cool shades on, and across the line in a 1:11.8.
Wow, so thought he was going to smack the wall then when he turned in so early, but proper drift around it.
That's not sure it was any good, but I did my best.
No, well done. It's nicely done. So we've got Soz on Drunk's gone fastest now, 1:11.4, 1:12.1 from Chocky, goes P3. Cabello, 1:13.3. Kimmy, 1:10.6. Here is Alex, 1:12.2, goes P5. McLaren, that's Raver. He's going to go close to Chocky again. Not so close this time. 4 attempts between them this time. Exactly 4 attempps. Red Bull, Snake Hayes jumps up to P4, 1:12.0. The other red Ferrari, Deadly Supreme, also a 1:12.0. He's in the P5.
Joey is probably going to do a 12.2, 12.1.
Oh, very close that time. 1:12.149. Puts him into P6. So that's the first runs.
I think he messed up a little bit there on his lap.
Yeah. Yeah, I noticed last week he was quick, so sure he's got more in him than that. So those two into the pits. There's a Haas carrying on, but it's invalidated there, so I assume Chocky, he's carrying on.
Chocky's at the end of the lap, I think.
Yeah, not really got enough energy for it. He's on 38%. So usually it takes about 55% around here. Could be more of a practice run, maybe.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Here's one other driver going through again. Is that Cabello, maybe? Starting another one.
I think Hayes into the pits. I think
Right, it's
Deadly's
both
probably going to
Alpines,
do
isn't
another
it?
lap. No, he's following him.
Yeah, so both
He better not enter
Alpines
the
have
pits
stayed
like
out
that
for
in
an
the
extra
race in
lap.
front of me. He went from all the way to
Showy.
the left to the right.
So he's back in the pits, okay.
Chucky's up by 2 tenths in E3.
Yep. Here comes to the end of sector 2.
3 tenths up.
up.
This is on par for like a 1:11.5, but it would have been if
it's
it didn't invalidate.
invalidated it. Cabello 5 seconds down, so clearly not on a good lap.
Alex is up by 17,000 to a set. He invalidated everyone. I click on
He
invalidates.
as well. So I think that's it for our first runs then. Chocky's back to the pits.
So far,
Cabello
you're
as
correct.
well.
Who's going to get to pole?
Yeah. Yeah. The thing is, you can never be too sure on those first runs if one of the other drivers has used a used set. So
Yeah, I think Shoei may have done.
yeah, it's quite possible. I definitely want to make sure I've got one set of softs available here.
Yeah.
It's although you don't tend to get safety cars around.
I've got
I
lots
shouldn't
of
say
softs
this.
available.
You got all bar one really.
I might go soft, medium. The problem is I'm behind a load of cars, so I wouldn't be able to really get the use out of them.
Yeah, that's true. Go mediums first and then do 3 stints of softs. Maybe. It's, yeah, that's the strange thing about Monaco. You don't actually tend to get safety cars here. I'm told there is safety cars this year. I know we've had 2 years of games where they didn't have safety cars around here.
Shoei's out quickly. He must be trying to do 2 laps. If he's out that fast.
Yeah, presumably. I guess, yeah, it's sensible really in case you invalidate. You might even have time that if he was to go for the first lap and invalidate it or something or not be happy with it, you might even be able to pit again off of that first lap. But, see. He might have just decided to come out early to make sure he's got a nice clear road.
Yeah, but if he comes around, he's going to catch everyone coming out of the pits.
Well, yeah, that's very true. A couple of other drivers out now as well. Chocky and Cabello both out. Yeah, just sort of working out in my head. If he was to invalidate this run, he could nip back into the pits and still get out again.
Yeah. Alright. Take it away. Shoei's on the lap.
So Shoei over the line to start a lap, down to third for turn 1. Open up the steering, get on the power as quick as you can. Take it all the way up the hill, almost in a straight line, and just keep it over to the right hand. Throw the car into the left hander, almost a double apex corner, down to 4th for the right. Went straight over the bump, but didn't seem to affect him. So into the first of the 2 hairpins, 3 tenths up in sector 1. Into the second now in first gear. Just gear up quickly to second to help with the traction. And nicely through the right. Such an important corner in terms of lap time. Getting on the power as quick as you can all the way through the tunnel. Got yellow flags ahead of us as we brake. Just around about 75 metres, I think it is. For the chicane. Nicely through there. And into the fast left now. So easy to clip the wall on the inside. Doesn't. And through these series now of chicanes before we head into the final hairpin and then the final corner. So pretty nice, opens up steering, DRS open. It's looked like a good lap. I didn't see what the split time was for sets 2, but he improves by 8.5 tenths and goes into P2, so much better from Shoei that time.
Indeed. I think the next one on the lap is Chucky.
It was
Chucky.
Cabello, but he's invalidated.
I literally, as soon as I clicked on him, he invalidated. Commentator's curse.
Chocky's
2
second
tenths
up.
up.
He's actually showing purple through sets of 2.
He is? Yeah, you're right, he is. millimeters away from losing a wheel there. Exactly
Yeah.
what you want to do.
It is, isn't
Oh,
it? That's the thing about it. 6.5 tenth improvement.
That's
Jumps
his
up to
best
P4.
time. That's his best time all session.
Yeah, absolutely. What
think.
time to do it? Brilliant lap.
I think Brian Kimmy's burning fuel here, by the way.
Okay.
If you see where he's on track,
Yeah.
he's definitely burning fuel.
He's heating the tyres up. He's maxing the throttle out. Well, gently.
You're allowed
pressing
to burn fuel. I'm just saying that's probably why he was so slow and
Yeah,
the
yeah.
yellow flag.
So he's just
Oh,
on track.
I'm
Sorry,
supposed
where
to-
was I? Alex is just coming round to finish. Oh no, he's not. Something's gone wrong for Alex. He's not on a proper lap. So I think let's go to Brian then.
Yeah, I think it's only Brian. Shoei's 19 seconds off his time.
It's looking strong.
He's up.
That would suggest that Shelly's probably done a cooldown lap, so he's probably going to go again.
Yeah. Yeah, he
He
is.
is up. He does go wide though in the hairpin. And hits the wall on the exit, the first right-hander. And he backs
I'll keep an
out,
eye
in
on
fact,
Shoei,
completely
even
backs
now,
out.
Kimmy. Is he going for
So-
another lap then?
He might well go for another lap. He's got enough time, but he has backs out of that one.
Shoei
So
is 18 thousandths off. He needs to gain by 6 tenths. Kimmy's in a class of his own at the moment.
he
To be
is.
fair,
Yeah.
the Ferrari, the Ferrari that he's driving is Leclerc's Ferrari, and around Monaco he is good at qualifying.
Yeah, indeed.
You have a comment in
Alex.
your
Alex
chat.
just half a tenth down. Hello, Mr. Whale. Who's co-coms? That is Find the Pass. Is co-coms.
Hello.
After a quite horrifying crash in Q1.
After finding the wall,
Yeah, after finding the wall in Q1, he's jumped in with me. So Alex, P8. Who am I going to? Shoei.
Shoei's up by 5 thousandths of a second.
5,000.
Yeah.
And the
Timer
timer
is up by half a
ticks
second.
over. He improves by 1/10.5 in the end. Shoei goes 1:11.1.
Soz is up by half a second.
So just got a Haas ahead of us, but he's taken to the pit, so he's nicely out of the way.
I think this is going to be a good lap from Soz.
It's looking good.
Oh, it's
Not
not
enough for pole,
not
but
in-
it does put in P2.
And Brian's up by 2 tenths.
Nice. Okay, Deadly Supreme over
Made
the
that
line,
4.
but doesn't improve. Back to Kimmy then.
Brian's literally just running away with this for fun.
Oh, he's flying.
He's nearly half a second up on his time. He's already half a second up on anyone.
Yeah, he's going into a low 110. He might even
This can be a 10-1.
might nick a high 109, but I think it'd be a 110.
10-1.
Yeah, 110.1.
Yeah. Well,
So
there's
it's
pole.
position.
Prodigy's invalidated. Alex is in the pits, and Cabello is coming around the last corner.
Right, last corner, but I don't think he's improving. Oh, he does. 7 tenths, sorry. Yeah, jumps up to
he does,
P7.
Yeah, you did. You did race me last night. Well, yeah.
Prodigy goes, or it didn't improve there, but it's P6 in a way. And that's it. So it's Brian Kimmey on pole by the proverbial. Pole's one thing. Will he be able to get away in a race? That's the question, really. I'll do a full grid countdown on the formation lap. Can we take a little break, Find the Pass?
Yeah, I'm gonna love you and leave you, and
Yeah.
depends if I crash, I might be back.
Okay. Well, if you do, then I'll invite you. All right, but
Yeah, sweet.
hopefully you won't. But I'd like to see you get to the end and see how you get yourself through the
I
field
will
as well.
do my best to
Awesome.
entertain from last.
Best of luck then,
See
man.
ya.
See you
buddy.
later. Right, there's the instance. There's the drivers. So 110.1. Very, very good lap from Brian in a quali session. Not bad from the rest either. So if you actually look down, if you go down to Raver, it's less than half a second covering 5th to 10th. So very, very tight. Just the top few guys that are sort of ahead a little bit, despite the... Well, Brian obviously very fast and in a Ferrari as well this week, so that's only going to help him. So, hey Hilly, who's on car? Yeah, that's Find the Pass, we said. Oh, you raced him last night. Lovely. Learned safety car restart. Rog, it's mate. Honestly, may as well bang your head against a brick wall trying to teach Wells something. I'm sorry, Wells. Well, Wells actually my boss in WAF1, so I probably shouldn't take it too much. Anyway, guys, we take a quick break now, so I'm just going to nip off and grab myself a coffee. I'll be back in a few minutes ready for the formation lap, where I'll do a full grid countdown and we'll check the tyres, etc. So see you in a bit. Right, back with you. Ready for the start. Hi Apple, thanks for joining, mate. Build up to 39 laps of Monaco, Monte Carlo, and the beautiful harbour. Beautiful boats that you can only afford if you're a zillionaire. So, onto the formation lap then. So, quick grid rundown. So, Brian, Kimi on pole for Ferrari. Soz I'm Drunk in P2. Joey Rudberg P3 alongside Chucky in 4. Raver and I'm Prodigy on the third row of the grid. Cabello P7 alongside Snake Hayes in 8. Deadly Supreme starts 9th and Alex Rex finishes out the top 10. Stone Cold Side from McLaren in P11 while Senna starts P12. Maybank P13, Find the Past 14 and London starts from the back of the grid, which tonight is 15th. So we had a late pull out, and because I I volunteered to do comms instead of driving, so we had 2 late pull-outs effectively. Senna gets disqualified. Right, quick look at the tyres. So, Brian starting on the mediums, Soz I'm Drunk starting on the softs, Shoei on the hards, so different tyres among the top 3. Then a run of 4 drivers on the mediums, hards for Snake and Deadly Supreme, mediums for Alex, hards for Sai and Senna, and London. Maybank on the softs, Find the Pass, then is opted for the mediums first. And just see how he goes. Yes, they do, Apple. However, I am brand new to this league, and I cannot tell you which night it is. I don't, Rog, if you're still there in the chat, or anybody else from V3F1, could you maybe let Apple know what other nights you race here? There we go then. So let's get the position changes up to start with so that we can see if there's any early overtakes. Really, let's just hope everybody gets through that one safely. So Senna, Maybank can Find the Pass. We'll start round about a metre, I think it is, back in their grid slots. And let's go on board with Shoei in P3 then. We'll start. All the lights are on. Out they go and away we go at Monaco. Shoei gets a really good launch, as does Soz I'm Drunk, and actually nips ahead of the Ferrari into turn 1 on the outside. Oh! Kimi gets out of shape out of turn 1, and that's going to allow Shoei past. Really calmly done. Driven nicely from the guys. It looks like everybody's okay at the moment. Just glance. Very, very nicely done on first lap. Find the Pass. He was up 5 places. He's just dropped 1, so he's up 4 places off the start. That is some gain. We do have a yellow flag. I've got absolutely no idea who that was for. Very easy to hit the car in front in the 2 hairpins because snake effect is huge. So Kimi there up the inside of Shoei. Beautiful overtake as we get a beautiful picture of all the lovely marina boats. So at the moment, Soz I'm Drunk making full use of those soft tyres. He's absolutely flying. Let's get back to the tyres then. Shoei will be pretty happy at the moment. On the hards for the first stint. It's always a difficult call. I do think the hards are the best tyres around Monaco. The other 2 tyres just go off a little bit quickly. The hards really hang on and you can do a long stint on them. The problem with using them first is that you are very, very open to an undercut. But we'll see how that works out. And obviously once you've been undercut, it's very difficult to get past, even with a pace advantage. So, see how guys get on. Raver is ghosted there. That can happen if you have a little knock on a wall or something like that. Mondays and Tuesdays. Mondays realistic, Tuesdays equal. Thank you, Rog. Let's just nip up to Chucky because he's pretty close at the moment to the back of Shoei. So with a tyre advantage at this early stage. Very, very close to the inside wall there. It's the fastest lap tumbles. Brian really catching on Sods I'm Drunk now that he's got some clean air. Find the passes into the pits. Oh, has it gone wrong? Can't see why he'd be pitting unless, yeah, front wing change. I'm sure that's not the only one of those we'll see tonight. Let's go to Alex. Right on the back of Deadly Supreme. What do you do? Just a question. Oh, Maybank. Something's gone wrong for Maybank. At the first hairpin. Oh, backing it right up. And off he goes. Presumably, he's missing the end plate. He's missing his left end plate, so it will require a pit stop. London has also had to make a stop. Here is Alex at the inside of Deadly Supreme. Oh dear, goes a bit deep. Doesn't really leave Deadly Supreme the room to make the chicane. It takes the place and up to P9 for Alex. Prodigy on the back of Chucky now. He's just dropped away a little bit from Shoei. Deadly Supreme is into the pits, in fact. So perhaps got some damage from that overtake. It's all done. Where was I? I've forgotten who I was watching now. I'm Prodigy on the back of Chucky. Oh, Maybank can't find the pass. Are in. Perhaps having to sit and watch for the qualifying. Find the pass is struggling a bit, I think. As our leaders are battling. Let's go to them. So Brian Kimmy put right onto the back of Souls on Drunk. They actually nip ahead on track for a moment, but Soz managed to hold him off. Soz runs a little bit wide, but this DRS straight just really isn't effective. By the time the DRS actually gives an advantage, you're at the corner, so it doesn't really work. So I think the run up to the chicane is the best opportunity around here, but this little straight here that goes down to the hairpin is an opportunity, but invariably if the guy defends the inside, then you've got to kind of catch him off guard to make that move. Kimmy, without doubt, is looking very, very racy. Here he goes. He's at the overtake. He's got much of an advantage in terms of over. No, well, they were about the same actually when he turned it on, but he's used a portion up there and couldn't get alongside. Wasted quite a bit of energy. He's got another battle going on as well with Prodigy right on the back of Chucky. Still close, by the way. Shoei, if we look behind, Shoei's pulled up to this as well, so he's pulled up, and as you can see behind that, it's not far. Oh, we've lost our first one though. Senna is out. That's at the left-hander where the end of Sector 2 is. As you'll see, Monaco does not throw out safety cars very often at all, and as there were no other cars around there, around that area of the track, it didn't even bring out a VSC, let alone a full one. Kind of wish that some of the other tracks were like that actually. So much closer coming out of the right-hander this time. We have a little bit of trouble getting on the power. I don't know if that's due to dirty air. Doesn't. Oh no, Kimmy, that's a very, very poor move. It's never ever close enough. Let's try and put that down more to maybe missing braking. Just couldn't see the line, perhaps. Now he's going to get a run here. Just saw he took a slightly wider line. So he got a sort of switchback effect. As we head up to turn 1. Both cars make it round safely. Kimi has got the better exit. So that's a much better overtake that time. And into P1 he goes. Sozan Drunk runs wide. Which allows Shoei to have a look. They have a little bit of contact. Down now to the hairpins. Are we seeing maybe that the softs are dropping off really, really early on? So look at I'm Prodigy is, well... What a move from I'm Prodigy. Just hedged his bets there, didn't he? Really took a risk, but it paid off, and I think we've got a yellow flag. I think it's Maybank. Or it might be London, because London's taken to the pit lane, actually. So, maybe London. Shall we then? Well, he didn't expect that to happen, did he? Just as he's almost takes advantage of a little mistake from Soz I'm Drunk. Out of nowhere, I'm Prodigy just nips it past him. Can't have been expecting that at all. It's a little bit wide there as well. Who else we got going on then? Hello. Well, it's the same group, but the Ravers just outside the 1 second of Chucky. DRS not so important around here, of course, but as you saw with the move from Brian on Soz, if you are close enough out the final corner, you can just about get it done. And the path sets fastest lap on fresh mediums. Well, relatively fresh mediums, not completely fresh. So, we've just got this group at the moment that is racing fantastically well, close together. He's allowing Brian Kimi to really show his pace, and he's just disappearing at the front now. He's got there. Slow off the start line. In all fairness, I'm not sure so much it was. I'm not so sure it was him being slow off the start line, so the others being very, very quick off the start line. Alex has been in, and he has gone to hard tyres. He's just going to drop behind Deadly Supreme. He will exit in P11. It's a little bit early, so again, I think that's probably a forced pit stop rather than a scheduled one. Cabello picks up 3 seconds. Just him and Maybank at the moment with penalties. Everybody else penalty free. This group at the moment. Oh, the Red Bull's in the wall. Who was that? Oh, was that London? Yes, it was London. Okay, and he's retired from the session in the pits. London's had enough of Monte Carlo, I'm afraid. So, 5.8 seconds to gap between the Ferrari and the Aston now. Sozan Drunk is coming under all sorts of pressure. Look how tight this is. Leaves a gap for I'm Prodigy to throw it up the inside. That's just this. There's just that. There's a little bit of contact. So I'm Prodigy up to P2 in the Williams now. I was reliably informed that he's one of the fastest drivers in the league. Of course, he is driving a Williams, so I have to say it's very impressive, isn't it? Right. Just have to grab some out of my cupboard. But here we go then. Right, Raver into the pits. Doesn't look like there was a wing change, so I think that is a scheduled pit stop. Presumably to get out of that group with the intention of trying to undercut them. And look at the clear air he's going to have. There's a Red Bull coming down, Snake Haze. Just there is the Red Bull, but Raver will get out way before that. Has to be very careful not to cross the white line on exit. And Alex gets ahead of Stone Cold Sai into the pits. Okay. I'm not to watch this group at the moment. It seems like the most likely place to be watching. Any potential overtakes. Cabello in. He's following Raver then. So Cabello also moves to the hard tyres, but look, Raver is undercut his way past there. And Cabello, if we go on board with him, that's the view ahead. That is Snake Haze ahead of him. And then from Snake Haze, that is Raver just ahead of him. So that little group, guys deciding. Evening, James. It's 50% because it's normally 50%, buddy. They only do 200% races a season, as Shoei and Saz are side by side. Very, very awkward. They have a few little wheel bangs, but nothing major. And in the end, Shoei gets past. Don't usually see this level of side by side racing. And in fact, Saz takes to the pits. Perhaps those softs. Deciding they've had enough, but look, where is Raver in that? They're just coming through the final corner. It's actually going to be quite close, I think. No, they are going to go through. Okay, Raver goes through. Snake Haze goes through. Cabello hasn't. Where's... Oh, he has. Yeah, Cabello just about nips through. Okay, there you have it. So, but the undercut for Raver has worked an absolute treat. Yeah, I must admit, James, so did I until about halfway through the week when Chucky told me that it's usually 50%. They do 200% races a week and a couple of reverse championship grids as well. So we got a virtual safety car. Absolutely no idea why. But look, Brian Kimmey has reached the pits while the VSC is out, so that's only going to help him even more. Will I'm Prodigy reach it as well? They can both switch. Oh, Prodigy stays out! Well, I'm amazed at that. Why wouldn't you take advantage of a VSC? Well, he wouldn't have got much of an advantage in all fairness. So Kimmey is going to come out. He's going to come out very close with Shoei here. Shoei does nip ahead. Just got to be a bit careful on the pit exit here. It's easy to cross the line. Oh, we've lost Find the Pass. Find the Pass is out. And that's another virtual safety car. Just here where the McLaren's going through now. So some other drivers are now taking advantage of the VSC. Right, so what's actually happened here? Right, so Prodigy now leads, but is on 13 lap old mediums. Shoei P2 on 13 lap old hards. Surely this time Prodigy will pit if this stays. Oh, it hasn't stayed out though. And Chocky gets a drive-through penalty. Oh, Chocky. I've not slept for 6 months. Whatever, shocking race today. It's this final pass. Did you still want to join, buddy? You can if you like. You don't have to, though. It's completely up to you. Yeah, party invite. Okay. Let's get you in. So final pass is going to come and join me for the rest of the race. Right, Snake Hayes then on the back of Raver. Both have made a pit stop. Hello.
Hello.
You got further than you anticipated, Rick, kind of.
That went wrong.
Yeah. Where was that? Was that in the left-hander at the end of sector 2?
Well, what happened is Alex basically missed the breaking point 3 at the first virtual safety car in turn 1 and hit 2 pavements to the wall. But then after the virtual safety car ended, it looked like I gained like 2 seconds on Alex, and it looked like he was trying to let me pass because he had wing damage. So I go to make the pass, and then he just cuts across my front end and takes me out.
Oh dear. Okay. Not good.
I had a good start as well. Got
I noticed
wing damage from Deadly Supreme because I don't know if he knew I was there or not, but I got put in the wall and I got wing damage, and then I got wing damage again on my hards the lap I put them on, so I was only 40 seconds behind.
Right.
So that was a write-off.
I'm drunk, makes a move past Cabello, who's going slowly.
You might have to keep an eye on Alex and
Cabello's
Deadly.
lost his wing.
Yes, Alex doesn't have a front wing, and Deadly's probably angry that he's binned him, so I'd keep an eye on him.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, close battle. We'll stick with these guys then because very excited at the moment. Supreme on fresh softs.
I don't know if they both pit actually, they might have both pit and that will damage.
Yeah, neither of them got damage now. Oh, Deadly Supreme's right rear just catches the barrier. That's a sort of half spin. It's going to ruin our little battle there. See if he catches back up at some point. So Brian Kimmey is absolutely flying, bringing the gap to Prodigy right down.
Prodigy.
I'm really shocked that I'm Prodigy didn't pit under the first VSC. He drove past the pits. Admittedly, he did come in quite quickly after he drove past, so he wouldn't have got much of an advantage. But I'm really surprised he didn't. At the moment, it does look like Brian Kimmey will win this race, barring any mistakes, really.
Yeah. Prodigy's a clean driver, so I don't think he'll put up too much of a fight knowing that he's not in his race.
No, so let's go back to them.
He'll probably get him out
to make the move here. Yeah.
Burning ERS. Oh, probably keep the burning as well, keep the good line. He's going to dive, and he's going to dive, he's going to dive.
Yeah,
he's gone very, very fucking deep.
Yeah,
he's got it
very
done,
deep.
Though. What a move.
Just about made the corner.
Somehow.
Yeah, he has done a couple of dives today, and that one was okay.
We don't need to watch Prodigy for the Brian Kimmey for the rest of the race. He's going to run away. Who's the closest on track? There isn't really
just
one, is
taking
there?
a look. We haven't really got anybody close now.
I know Raven's on new tyres, but he kind of got screwed over by the VSC. He pit up before it.
Yeah, he did. Unfortunately, that would have been interesting because he was getting a hell of an undercut, which I think was his plan. Because he pitted out of a group of cars, 5 cars that were all together to undercut.
Yeah, today just wasn't my day. I've never crashed in Q1 before, and I've never hit someone under the formation lap either. So.
One of those days, unfortunately.
Yeah.
It's, Soz Undrunk is catching on to the back of Snake Hayes now. Serious tyre advantage as well. Since that little touch on the wall, Deadly Supremes, it's just dropping off of Alex now. Showy picks up a pen.
Oh, I got one of those as well. That doesn't happen very often either. Yeah, didn't go well today.
Go then. See, Soz has got so much more grip. Oh, has a little touch on the wall. Needs to do a little, yeah. Needs to go really for a little switchback there. He's not done that, and I don't think he's going to get a run. He might. He might. He's going to go to the inside for turn 1.
Nice.
Snake was pretty, yeah, nice move from Soz. But Snake was pretty happy to let it happen, I think. Didn't look to battle too much.
So he's going to gain on the championship lead here as well. He's going to extend his lead.
Yeah. Yeah, of course. He was leading over yourself, and
yep.
Who was third? Was it Chucky third?
I think so. Yeah, made quite a big boo. The one's yellow flag. Was that Maybank, I think, on his no assist?
I think it was a Mercedes.
Yeah, it was.
I think it was Maybank, yeah. No obvious signs of damage on the car. We'll see if he does pit in a way though. Picks up 5 seconds.
And I guess he's retiring.
That's the end of that.
Yeah,
yeah, had enough.
He's wasting a set of tyres.
Well, it is very, very unforgiving, Monaco. It's very easy to get frustrated around here. Since he got past Snake Hayes, Snake is staying with Soz pretty well here. They do have I'm Prodigy sneaking up onto them. So I'm sure I'm Prodigy would love to see the Red Bull pit out the way. But I think he's doing... I can't remember what tyres he started on, but I assume he's gone to a medium, which means he's probably going to be doing at least another 2 or 3 laps. Before pitting Snake, so... It's not going to be ideal for Iron Prodigy catching onto a group of 2, although Snake is just dropping off a little bit now. Oh, Prodigy hits the wall!
Oh no.
And that is the end plate gone. That will require a pit stop.
And he's on hards as well.
Yeah. Yeah, he should be able to do the rest of the race on mediums.
Yes.
That'll be frustrating because he was looking at a good result.
Will he have fresh mediums? Because he did use some in Quali.
Oh yeah, so yeah, they will be. They will have some sort of wear on them, won't they?
Or maybe they'll be just
Yes.
just enough, just a bit rubbered in enough.
Yeah.
I was about to say Chucky's making a move on Prodigy. Who's in the pits?
Cabello goes through as well. So Prodigy's going to come out P8.
Don't overtake Chucky.
It's not the end of the world coming out P8. Could have been worse, but
yeah,
he was on for probably. Well, he was definitely looking at a possibility of a podium. But
Raver is catching Shoei quickly.
yes, he is.
He was 4.5 seconds behind a couple of laps ago.
Yeah, he's literally done half the amount of laps at the moment that Shoei's done.
Has
So
Shoei... Oh, he's got old tyres. So I was going to say, has he made a mistake?
yeah, Shoei,
Nope,
he's into the pits. He's into the pits, Shoei.
Did he get wing damage?
Don't think so. I think he's pitting for intermediates. I think he's flipped the button the wrong way and he's gone from...
He definitely made a mistake.
Unless the rain's invisible.
Imagine it showing rain on his screen. That would be really unfortunate.
Yeah.
I hope he's not done that on There's no way.
I think it's accident. It's yeah. I always flip the button the wrong way.
Chucky's
going
gonna come up behind him now and be like, "What the?"
Yeah. Well, you'll probably be saying, "Well, that's nice," because he's definitely gonna have to
Chucky's
pit
gonna
again.
be like, "Oh my god,
So-
I'm gaining so much on the car ahead."
So we watch a little bit of intermediate running. Hello again, Well. Thanks for coming back. Can't believe you left.
I was gonna do a whale sound from Finding Nemo, but it would just sound really, really weird out of context. Kind of communicate with him.
You can do if you want.
No.
I quite often do an animal noise on my streams just to pass the time.
Go on, give us your
Really?
best whale impression.
I'm not. Well, no.
Exactly.
No, I can't even think of a well impression right now. So into the pits comes Snake Hayes then. Presumably for his other set of mediums. Indeed it is. And out he goes.
Is Shoei in the pits? Yep.
Yep, Shoei back to the pits. So definitely
Another set of inters, maybe
a
some
mistake.
wets.
Yeah, maybe some wets this time. Didn't like the inters.
Mediums. He just didn't want to do as many laps on the mediums. He wanted to do one less lap.
That's
So-
it, yeah.
Instead of.
Oh, look at this on the pit exit.
Oh, what
And
happened?
Prodigy's trying to get past Cabello. Snake Hayes comes out right in front of him.
Oh my giddy Aunt Mary. Oh, don't go for that.
Not there, not there. Sweet.
Oh,
and there he hits
he's
the
lost his
wall.
Oh, he's lost his end plate. Oh, he's going to be
Don't
absolutely spitting
Has he lost
feathers.
his end plate? Oh, I didn't see the debris,
Something
but yeah,
fell
he
off.
has. He's lost his right end plate.
He's going to be absolutely spitting feathers.
He is. This is all playing in. I'm going to see a, well,
Snake
I'm
Hayes
such
is just
wood
going
as
to
I say this,
disappear.
but are we going to see a raver podium the way things are going? Well, do.
Yeah, maybe. Prodigy.
Timmy is
I
in
thought he was gonna
another
send it.
time zone right now.
Yeah.
On Prodigy then. We'll need a new
Ah,
wing. Oh, he's going to hit the wall again there. Yeah, you'll find it difficult on left-handers with no
Yeah,
right
that's
end
exactly
plate.
how I was feeling when I had mine, but I was going to like, oh, I'll stay out. It's alright. Oh, no, I won't.
No.
Prodigy's
So in
I
he
feel
comes.
Maybe he might retire.
Yep, he is indeed. Well, that's a shame. He was reserving, to be fair, so
Yeah.
it's not
You
a
can tell
full-time
I'm
driver.
a driver. I can tell when someone's going to retire.
Yeah, I never do that. I don't care if I'm 3 laps down. I still
I
won't
don't
retire.
usually, unless I'm DNF'd. Snake Hayes is about to
But
overtake Chucky.
in leagues that I'm admin in, we give out penalties for that, to be quite honest.
Snake Hayes is 4/10 off Chucky.
Yep. So on to the back of Jockey with fresh medium tyres against 11-lap-old hards.
I think this is going to be a little bit unfair. This is like a shark against a puppy. Nah, 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 nah.
Has to
I wanna
lift,
push him in the
go
wall.
through the
Little puppy.
right-hander in the tunnel so as not to hit the back of him. And that
Yeah.
actually ruins his move.
Yeah. Da, 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 da. I hope this doesn't take too long. Da, 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 da,
Is this true?
true?
Rod says in this chat it's something we do, random wheel thing. One person per race has to do a lap on inters.
That's
That
quite
ain't
funny.
true, is it? It's not true,
in this
though, is
league.
it? No, okay.
It'd be funny if it was though. Is the only one to move? I'm just sounding dumb here.
No, still following behind. We need your help here to find the pass, mate. He's,
Come on, you should join in with the Jaws music. It might help him.
do you know what? Do you know what music?
Here we go.
Oh,
He's using his ERS. No.
nowhere near.
Oh, no.
Absolutely no. Oh.
Oh, don't hit Chucky. He'll
Luckily,
get
it
angry.
didn't do anything to him. It's all right.
It is something that sounds believable. You're not wrong, Apple. I thought your name said nipple. My dyslexia turned that into nipple.
Excellent. So even dyslexia is fun at times.
Yeah.
you know what sound a gay shark makes?
No, but da-da! He got him! Sorry.
He's got him. He's got him.
What sound does a gay shark make?
A gay shark makes a sound that goes did it, like that. I'm allowed to make those jokes. All right.
Why are you allowed to make those jokes?
Well, because I'm gay, so I'm allowed to make them. So.
Oh, me too.
Oh, are you?
Snap.
Oh, oh dear. Okay. Well, that could have been awkward.
Yeah.
Right, 14 seconds, side to the car ahead. Soz, I'm drunk. 1.4, 1.3 now behind Raver. He has a 2-lap advantage.
Soz has turned into the shark.
He is.
I'm not doing that dirty again because it took too long. I had to like commit to the bit until he overtook, and it was getting quite ridiculous.
Right, Cabello. What's just happened there? Cabello's gone past sight. That happened bloody quick. I looked down the order a second ago and nobody was anywhere near apart from Soz, so it's happened very quickly. Soz is just struggling a little bit to actually get into the 1 second.
I think he's trying to make sure those tyres get to the end.
Yeah. I think
So at the moment, Brian Kimmey is 27 seconds in the lead.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah, he's letting himself down a little bit actually. It's been about 27 seconds for a few laps, isn't it?
I know.
So just get throttled down a little bit. It's always a nice feeling when you've got about 7 seconds more time than you need to do a pit to sauce for the fastest lap as well.
Yeah, I understand that Apple. The same as told to hear someone during the stream hear someone say, "Soz, I'm drunk." The penalty for Cabello, 3 seconds.
Soz, I'm drunk.
Yeah, Soz, I'm drunk. That's why I'm commentating and not racing. Penalty wise, we have 3 seconds for Sherry Rudberg, 3 seconds for Chucky, and the winner is 6 seconds for Cabello.
So far. Still got 12 laps to go, so it's
I had 3
bits.
seconds as well, but it doesn't count anymore because I don't have a car.
That explains why Chucky just pitted. He's come out just ahead of Cabello.
Where Soz is now, I'll tell you where I crashed. So I went up the inside here on thingy, and he cut across me there, and
Oh, ouch. Okay.
I didn't really have much choice other than
No.
die.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Here comes the shark.
The RS Open, but nowhere near close enough.
With Soz driving, the shark would be.
Excellent.
I think he's going to try and go for the switch back down the hill into the swimming pool because he is a crazy fool. Oh, no, Chucky saves some ERS. Not Chucky, Raver. It's the other one. It's the other one of the duo.
Okay, so can't reckon Raver can hold him off. It's only a 2-lap difference on tyres, so
Will Snake Hayes closing on these two because he's on 6-lap old mediums, they're on 16 and 18-lap hards, and he's only 11 seconds back.
Yeah, with
About 2
laps
seconds
to
a
go.
lap. Actually, he
Yeah,
doesn't
you
even need
fancy him
that. He
probably
needs about
making that. It's
second and a half a lap. And the older their tyres get, the quicker he's going to catch.
Yeah.
I think
I know I
Chucky's going
did
for the
a
fastest lap.
lot of laps on the hards last time I raced here, so they can go a very, very
Yellow
long way.
flag.
Yellow
It's
was
gone.
the McLaren, so that was sight.
Yeah, Chucky's going for fastest lap, I think. He just put fresh softs on.
Raver seems to have some straight line speed.
He's
I wonder
really
if
good
he
at
drops
defending.
his rear wing
Why
a
is there a
little
car
bit.
inside Soz?
Oh, goodness me. That is
But he was
Alex.
so confused.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
It's Alex going for
technically...
the fastest lap. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, but Alex is now probably going to give Raven DRS.
Yeah.
Unless he gets
unless
away,
he
which I think he should
disappears,
do.
yeah.
There's that fastest lap from Chucky.
Yeah. I think the bad news for everyone is that, I mean, if Kimi wants to, he can just pit, and I don't fancy him not doing the fastest lap at the end of this race.
Yeah, no, he'd be 6 seconds ahead still. At least.
Yeah. It's a bet he
I did
does
that.
a 1:11 fastest
I
lap.
did that
at
on
the
my
end of
race
the
on Wednesday. I was 24 seconds back from the car behind on like 4 laps to go, and there's a group of 3. I pit, put softs on, came up behind the group of 3, overtook all 3 of them, and then did the fastest
Soz
lap.
is through.
Yeah,
Soz
Raver
gets
made a
past.
little bit of an error there. Raver's weaving. Raver has 70% ERS. 75.
He does, yeah, he's got plenty.
Who has the most ERS?
Well, I mean, Soz has got 62%. Kimi probably he's on 81%.
Kimi has 83.
Yeah, well, Kimi and Snake Hayes, they're around about the same.
Yeah.
And an
Speaking of
update
Snake
on
Hayes,
Snake
he's only
Hayes,
5.6 seconds behind.
Yeah,
the
I was about to
two
say he's almost halved the gap.
in a lap
It
and a
was
half.
10 laps to go when we mentioned it, and it's still 9 laps to go.
Yeah, I think he
So-
might get P2 here.
He's got a chance. There's no doubt about that. It's just getting
4.6
past once he
seconds
reaches them. So, but he does
Well,
have
you
a
see how long
Red
it took
Bull
him to
powered
get past
car. So
Chucky, and Chucky wasn't on really old tyres though, so maybe.
oh, Apple's just said also. How have I only just clocked now that Find the Pass actually races in FTR with me?
It's because I'm never near you because you're too quick.
He is a quick lad, isn't he?
I think I can be around about 4th place in that league, but no higher. Bacon, Apple, the Haas driver, and Plum are all too stupidly fast.
Yeah, I know Plum and Bacon.
I stuck with them, to be fair, in one race. I was quite proud of that.
Fair play. I can't. Jesus.
I was
Way too
leading the
quick.
race at Miami at one point.
Right, so Soz has disappeared 2 seconds up the road from
Well,
Raver.
Snake is 2 seconds behind
Snake
Raver.
he's had the gap again.
With 100% ERS.
Yeah, he's saving that for the overtake, isn't he? To be fair, Raver's got 86%.
I race everywhere, Apple. You might see me other places. I do 7 races a week. I used to do 13. That's included doing
Did you just
American
say you
lobbies
used to
at
do
like 3 in
13
the morning.
races a week?
Yeah, I did like 4 American lobbies at like 1 o'clock and 3 o'clock in the morning. I stopped doing that.
Wow.
That was IUF1.
I thought I was bad doing something every night of the week.
Yeah, I do 7 at the moment. It's a little bit
Some
of a
weeks I
break.
do 4 races a week and 3 comms, and other weeks I do 4 comms and 3 races. Like this week.
I do all races, I don't do comms. One of the races a week is 100% as well. That's on Saturday.
Yeah, I do Saturday 100% as well. What league
I
do
like
you do that
100%
in?
races.
It's not the one with Wallace in, is it?
RF1.
Oh, RF1, yeah. Okay.
I think Hilly's going to get to P2 if he doesn't get banned.
Hilly?
Not Hilly. Yeah, Hilly. Yeah, fuck it. You.
Yes! P2!
Yeah. Snake
I'll
Hayes.
just like start racing on lap 38 and we'll just say that I'm in P2. That's awesome.
I think you probably could have had a chance of winning the race on Wednesday if Dirty Guy didn't come out. Because Grit put it in the wall, didn't he, when
Wednesday?
you were... Yeah, I think you were in the league, weren't you? Not Wednesday. Last Monday
Last Monday, yeah, I was
at France. When
I was 8
Grit put
seconds
it in
up
the
the
wall with
road
6 laps to
and
go.
increasing as well. And Grit, yeah.
I would have had P3 if that didn't happen as well. I finished P1 on the road, but penalties killed me, so...
Yeah, sorry about that.
Well, I ended up... I won the race on Tuesday. I finished P1 on the road.
Oh, Snake hits the back of Raver.
I think he's going to dive him. I think he has to get the move done.
Raver
I
is
think
a
there'd be a space, you're gonna
walking
leave a space
chicane at
there.
the
You've
moment.
got no chance. He is.
He is placing his. He's
Look
got
how
the
much
biggest
he's burning
McLaren.
his
He's going to go
energy.
for a move, and I don't think it's going to go very well. He's getting
Snake,
impatient.
He is getting impatient, and a Snake doesn't realise he's used half his battery trying to get past. He doesn't know, of course, that Raver was like really high
Raver's
on
also
battery as
used
well.
his at 50% too.
Yeah.
Oh, he's taking a tight line
Goes
there.
a bit
Yeah.
wide, but
Yeah, he might get
There's
down this
no
straight
room,
out
is
of the
there?
corner. I think if he burns, he might get him. He needs to get it done
Raver
sooner or
starts to
later.
burn.
He's not burning.
Raver burns a bit there. He chose not to burn.
Maybe he's trying to get
Raver to burn.
Yeah, maybe he's trying to wait for the red light to start flashing on the back of the car. And as predicted then, Brian Kimmey does pit a little bit early.
Yeah, he doesn't need to worry about anything, does he really?
So what do you reckon? I reckon a 1:11.4 fastest lap would be.
1:11.2.
Absolute
It'll
class
be
of the
1:11.3 now, won't it? He's going for it.
Here he goes to the inside. Oh, he's going to hit the wall. It's gone wrong. And I think debris came off.
Yeah,
he's lost
it
his
did.
left end plate.
And that is...
Oh, it just wasn't worth it, was it?
No.
It just wasn't worth it. That's going to lose him at least 2 places.
Yeah, he could have got P2.
Could have got P2. He could have. I mean, he could have got P4. You know, it's better than what would definitely be P6. And he's got a. He's 90% of the lap to do with wing damage. So Bellows bound to get the gap down as well. I don't know whether he's going to get close enough though. Oh no, he won't. Bellows just going over the line. So no, definitely won't. So he's catching onto the back of him. Hopefully he's realised that Snake's pace means he must have damage. Ah, that's nice. Snake gets nicely out of the way for Shoei.
Too bad for Snake Hayes.
And again, no luck, unfortunately.
Brian Kimmy's pitted to softs, come out, and he's already back up to 23.4 seconds. Oh
He
my
might, he could
goodness,
pit
man.
again.
He could. He could actually pit again and still come out ahead of Sods.
No, he wouldn't come out ahead of Soz, but he'd have a fun battle with him on track.
Yeah, it's only a 20-second
There
pit
has
stop
been
around
an
here, isn't it?
incident on the
2021.
race. It's Soz. He's on the wall.
Oh dear.
Soz is now behind Raver. Raver could.
Yeah. Well,
Has he
no
lost
obvious
any
signs
of
of
the
damage.
plates of the end of his car? His end plates are still alive.
Yeah, his end plates are still there.
Snake Hayes would have been second now as well. Brian Kimmey, 1:11.5.
Raver up to
not-
P2.
It's not good enough, Brian Kimmey. You need to go quicker than that. You need
Yeah.
to go quicker.
I didn't see what it was. What was it?
1:11.5. So you were a tenth off.
Ah, okay. Fair
I
enough.
was gonna say like that just to be like, if it's anything higher than what you said, I win. But I kind of messed up myself by going under.
Yeah.
Now will Soz have the same fate as Snake Hayes, trying to overtake the
It's taking
the,
him this long
the
to get the
largest
crap off
McLaren on the
tyres.
planet?
It's, Raver. Well, both of them their tyres are gonna be really feeling it at this point. Both on very, very worn hards.
Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
I wish I could see Raver's tyre wear on his steering wheel, but my eyes ain't that good.
I can have a look at maybe. Oh God.
Oh no,
I can
it
see
says
the
tyre
degrees,
temps, not tyre
100%.
wear, doesn't it? Sorry,
100
yeah,
degrees.
yeah,
Yeah, the 100 degrees on every tyre.
yeah. Do you know what? I actually can see the fuel and stuff though. I've never been able to.
Yeah. I never look at it because if I looked
No.
if I looked hard like that, I wouldn't be able to see where I was going. I think
No,
Soz
yeah, well, no, as I'm in
in the
cockpit, I
last
can see
lap.
that pretty easily, and in full fairness. So.
I think Soz might go for a bit of a kamikaze dive on this last lap. Just
He got
keep an
Shelby
eye
right
on
on the
that.
back of him as well.
Yeah, but he's got
there.
3-second pen, hasn't
He has, yeah, but he's also got 14 lap mediums, so...
he? I don't think he's
What
going
we're
to get
going
3
on
seconds.
to? We're going on to lap 38
Last lap.
with these guys, aren't we? No, it's on to lap 38 because the ticker goes
Oh
over
yeah,
when Brian
shit,
crosses the line.
yeah. Brian's been over there for a while.
He didn't choose to pit again. He's pulled the gap out of 40 seconds now.
So Shoei could actually get that 3 seconds if he gets past. I think Soz is going to go for a reckless move, and then Shoei's going to get both of them.
Wow.
Because Shoei could probably run around the corner quicker than the cars that on the tyres are on.
It's true.
He could probably get out, get a bicycle, and like cycle past them.
My thoughts at the moment are they going to make it? They look terrible, the tyres.
Nah, they'll make it.
I think that Raver may have hit a little bit early, but it's worked.
Yeah. Can't blame him for doing it though, but he's unlucky with a VSC, but for all different reasons really, he's finds himself in P2.
I don't think Shoei's going to do anything stupid. He has a pen.
Yeah, I wouldn't have thought.
But I think Soz will want to try and make this move into the first corner.
Not close enough. Raver's too good out the last corner.
So I reckon Raver's lowered his rear wing ever so slightly.
Mine's 50-50.
You know, 'cause yeah, that's normally, but you can run like 50-48 or 50-46. So, oh,
Shoei's tapped him.
no,
Oh, Shoei's killed him.
Oh, he's hit Soz and killed him. Oh, Soz is gonna be fuming.
I'm not going to say anything, but that's quite good for my championship.
Oh, Shoei, what have you done, man?
I said someone was going to make a stupid move. Oh, Brian Kimmy's won.
Yeah, Brian wins in Monaco.
And across the line!
Well,
sorry,
Soz
Kimmy.
is going to be absolutely fuming, and I can't say I blame him.
Are you doing interviews?
No, mainly because two of them are PC, so I can't speak to him in a way.
Can you speak
So-
to Raver? Maybe you can speak to Soz, see what he thinks about that. No,
I
he's
won't bother.
God.
It's alright.
Chucky in the Haas P4, what a fucking drive. Oh, maybe actually no, Snake A's is actually going to get him. Depends.
Raver
Snake Hayes
comes out
actually
the final
finished
corner.
P4.
He's going to take a superb P2.
Yep, well done, Raver.
29 laps driven on the hard tyres.
Cabello is-
Beautiful. Shelley
got another
finishes
penalty.
P3, but something tells me he's going to have a pretty hefty penalty coming his way.
Last across the line is Snake Hayes. I think it's just old
P4.
tyres against new tyres, he just didn't expect it.
Absolutely, that's what it was. But Stone Cold Sides.
Who's,
You finished one
Who's
of
going
them,
to be
man.
your
Well
driver of the day?
done. I think Raver.
I'm
It sounds
between
so
three.
stupid to say when the guy's just won by like nearly 50 seconds or whatever it was, but
Yeah, it's Raver,
No, I mean,
Kimmy,
technically
or
Kimmy-
Snake Hayes. If Snake Hayes didn't have that incident,
yeah,
think
if he didn't
Raver,
have the
though.
incident, he could have been. But I think Raver, P2 for Raver, fantastic
Kimmy
result.
couldn't have done any more though, but it's still
No.
it has to be Raver.
I find it very hard to give driver of the day to a driver.
strategy
that's
was
so
incredible.
dominant. It's I know that probably sounds weird, but when a driver's that dominant, I think, well, you're probably not really racing in the league that you should be. In all fairness,
Well, no,
So-
he's raced in. He's. I think that's his first win in this division.
well, maybe his first time in a Ferrari. Then I don't know. So, or maybe he's just really good at Monaco.
He probably
Some
is. just
people
really
are,
good
aren't
at
they? I
Monaco.
think,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Right.
I am gonna
Okay.
love you and leave you.
Okay. Well, thank you very much for joining me both in Quali and race.
Yeah.
It's been nice having you. So
You.
you're always welcome to join at any point. So just let me know if you want to. But I don't know who usually does comms.
It's usually Will, Senna's dad.
Senna's dad. Okay, so
Senna's dad.
well, hopefully
And,
you'll be back and I can get on track for next week. I don't know. Do you know what track we're at next week?
I can look.
I looked earlier on, but
Yeah,
my memory only lasts about 10 minutes.
It begins with an S.
With an S. Spain?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I'll probably be racing it. I like Spain, so
Spania. Right. I will catch you in a bit.
excellent. All right then. Cheers,
See ya.
Find the Pass. Thank you.
Bye
Bye-bye.
bye.
Excellent. Well, thank you to Find the Pass joining me for comms after retiring. Very kind of him. Well done to all the lads that finished tonight. Did really, really well. Fair play to Kimmy. Outstanding pace up the front. But my driver of the day, as I said, goes to Raver because I think he's done incredible tonight. Yeah, well done to everybody that finished though, including you, Si. Well done, buddy. Good points to take. Other than that, guys, I guess it's just a case of saying, well, thank you very much to everybody that's joined and contributed in the chat, etc. Thanks to everybody that watched the stream back at a later point. I thoroughly enjoyed it as a week. Hopefully I'll be back on track next week, but we'll see how it goes. I won't leave them without a commentator though, so if the usual commentator can't do it, I'll still jump in. July halfway through a season, so I don't mind waiting for next season if I have to. So there we go. Okay, guys. Well, thank you very much. Good night. God bless. Enjoy the rest of your week. I'm personally in back live tomorrow night for comms on WAOF1. So come and join me for that one. And that's at 8 PM. So I'll see you then. Good night. God bless. See you soon.